What's up, guys? How are we? Living good? Cool.
TJ Jets was just talking about how different teams are scheming to cover him in ways that maybe teams haven't seen before.
Yeah.
Do you find it in all your years of football kind of crazy how they do that?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I kind of alluded to it last week. We'll see. We'll get a scouting report at the beginning of the week on third and 2 to 5 they'll play this, 6 to 9 they'll play this, and 10 plus they'll play this, and that never comes to fruition, honestly. So, usually they're trying to keep the top coverage, so we can't get behind them and have a guy over playing Jets, and they'll have a guy close within 5 to 10 yards of him and kind of keep inside leverage, and then they'll have a guy go over the top, or the other way where they have a guy outside leverage, keep a guy over the top inside. So there's a lot of different things that these teams try to do to eliminate him, but that puts it puts it on us to make some plays and kind of do some things to get him out of that, and try to make one-on-ones and do different things to win for him, to be able to, maybe they don't call it on the next 3rd and 6 or the 3rd and 8, and he goes and wins and makes a big play. So
Whether it's middle games or into games, Sam seems to have the ability to kind of bounce back this year anytime he's been down low. I guess I wonder just what you've observed from that, even after a tough couple of weeks against the Jaguars last week.
yeah, I mean, Sam's a guy that he doesn't dwell on things. I mean, nothing really. At the end of the day, it's on to the next one. You can't do anything about the past one. So, he understands that, he gets that, and so, he just attacks the next play as if nothing happened previously, good or bad. He doesn't ride a high, he doesn't ride a low. So, to have a guy like that, obviously leading our huddle is huge, because you just ride, you ride the roller coaster steady. There's never too many ups and there's never too many downs. So, and I think that's continuously why we've been able to move the ball this year. I mean, we've had some things and things that we need to fix. When we were in Jacksonville, obviously turning it over in the red zone, but we were still moving the ball. It wasn't like it just statically stopped. So, and that's credit to him, because you can get down in situations like that and do different things, but he just keeps moving forward, and we do as our leader does, and he's that. So it's fun. I love this. I love this.
You face a Bears team, obviously they've been struggling, but teams like that can also be dangerous in that they're desperate.
Correct.
And they'll come out and bite you. Right? So you guys got to be careful of that, especially with being a division game.
Yeah, it's a division game. You can never go into these games and expect something, good or bad. So you just got to go into these games, attack, understand that this is a game that means a lot in the division, and means a lot in seeding and all that other stuff. So we're gonna go into this game as a business trip, and that's all it is. We got to attack it like we would any Sunday, but obviously on understanding what's at stake a little bit, and just continue moving forward with what we have. What this locker room has is incredible, and so we'll just keep riding that.
Snaps since you came back per game. Is that basically what you thought it would be, just given as you take steps, or are you at a point where you can do the whole game?
Yeah, I mean, we kind of had a plan to kind of get back into it and easily and smoothly, and so that's kind of been the game plan. But obviously, Jo is limited this week, so I'm not really learning a lot, but getting back into other plays that I've done and kind of getting back into that in practices and stuff, and so we'll see. But I mean, I would expect things to go up and continuously going up, and just going out there and making plays. So.
What about you to watch Josh perform the way he has this year?
It's been a lot of fun. I mean, he can do a lot. He plays fast, puts guys on the ground. I mean, he's a big body, strong guy. So, to see him go into the C gap on power and move the, 4 technique to the backers, and then be able to get off of a backer and kind of finish that way, it opens up a lot of different stuff. And you know, to get him out on nakeds and, you know, boots and stuff like that to activate him that way has been fun because, you know, he can do what he does in the run game, and then, you know, these backers suck up and you know, on the play action or the roll pass, and you know, he sneaks behind and makes a play. So it's been a lot of fun to be able to watch him. You know, obviously, you know, he's a little sore this week, so that sucks. But you know, he'll be back and be making plays. So that's never a worry.
TJ, you mentioned the way that teams have been adjusted and kind of making them think twice about doing that. How much do you take that personally? Like, I want to open things up for him or help him.
100%. I mean, you know, we do a lot of different things where, you know, either Justin's with me or away from me, and you know, and kind of trying to use that to our advantage in different situations. Whether it's putting a linebacker, they have to put a linebacker on me, or you know, a safety comes down, and you know, that kind of leaves Justin one-on-one, or you know, whatever it is. But you know, I've seen a lot more backers covering me here than I've ever seen before in my career. So that makes it fun for me for sure. And, you know, I'm used to a safety coming down and maybe someone over the top. That's what I was used to the first few years of my career. And so now to be able to kind of work a linebacker and, you know, those guys, you know, the game's evolved a little bit, and so they're better at coverage, but, you know, they're still not a nickel or they're still not a safety coming down. But it's been a lot of fun to be able to play with Jets. And, you know, obviously he's going to be here for a while. I'm going to be here for a while. So we've got a lot of fun ahead of us for sure. Cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.